Hey guys, so now we're going to be doing adding and subtracting radical expressions. All right, so just like sorry, I don't know why I got sidetracked. Sorry. Okay, just like multiplying and dividing, they can adding and subtracting cannot talk if the index is different. Like this one's a cubed, that one is a square root. Also, unlike multiplying and dividing, and adding and subtracting, they can't talk if these numbers are different. Okay, so in adding and subtracting, the inside number has to be the same, like they both have to be sevens. When you multiply or divide, they can be different, but when you add or subtract, they have to be the same. All right, so here they're both 11, so we're happy, and they're both square root, so we're happy. So it's like, hey, we have 4 of these square root of 11s, and we have 8 of these square root of 11s, so we really have 12 of these square root of 11s. It's a horrible circle. Okay, hey, we've got 5 of these cubed root of 3 of x's, and we're going to take away 7 of this stuff. So then we have -2 of that stuff. And they can talk because they're both cubed root and they're both 3x's. Okay, here, we're not going to freak out. Okay, it is very possible that when we break down 20 and we break down 45, that they're going to have the same thing inside. So let's break down 20. Okay, square root. So 1, 4, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 5 times 5, 6 times 6, 7 times 7. All right, so 20 occurs right here. 45 occurs here. All right, so 20, I'm going to do 20 divided by 16. There's a decimal, doesn't work. 20 divided by 9, the decimal doesn't work. 20 divided by 4 works. So 4 times 5. So square root of 4 is 2, square root of 5. So that's square root of 20. 2 times, all right, 45. 45 divided by 36, decimal. 25 divided by 45 divided by 25, decimal. 45 divided by 16, decimal. 45 divided by 9 works. We're happy because this is a 5 and that's a 5. So 2 times square root of 9 is 3. We have a 5, there's a plus 9. All right, 2 times 3 is 6. So what this really says is we have 2 of these square root 5s, and we have 6 of them, so we really have 8 of these guys. So if they don't match, let's see if we can make a match and then add or subtract them. All right, 50, they're both cubed roots, so we're cool. So cubed roots are 1, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, 3 times 3 times 3, 4, 64. All right, so 16 happens here, 54 happens here. All right, so 54, let's do 54 divided by 27. Oh, it works. All right, so 27 divided by 2, or multiplied by 2. The cubed root of 27 is 3. Cubed root of 2 minus 5. Cubed root of 16 is 8 times 2. Cubed root of 8 is 2, because it's 2 times 2 times 2. That's 3 times. Cubed root of 2. And we're happy because we have a cubed root of 2 here, and we have a cubed root of 2 here. 3 cubed root of 2 minus 5 times 2 is 10. Cubed root of 2. So we're saying, hey, we've got 3 of these guys. We're going to take away 10 of those guys. So we really owe 7 of those guys. All right, we have a square root 98 and a cubed root 98. They cannot talk because one's a square root, one's a cubed root. No real solution. Can't do anything. Done. Nothing. All right, 18 and 49 are square roots. So 1, 2 times 2, 4, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, 5 times 5. All right, 18 occurs here. 48 occurs here. All right, so I'm going to do 18 divided by 16 doesn't work. 18 divided by 9 Square root of 9 is 3. All right, so I'm hoping when I do 48 divided by something, I'll get 2. I don't know. So 48 divided by 36 doesn't work. 48 divided by 25 doesn't work. 48 divided by 16 is 3. 16 times 3. All right, square root of 16 is 4. All right, but look, they're both square roots, but one's a 2 and one's a 3, so they can't talk. So it's like they're both in county jail, but one's a male, one's a female, so they can't talk. All right, they're on separate wings or whatever. So this is as far as we can go. All right, so here, let's break down 27. So they're all square roots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, students keep texting me. They're gonna have to wait. Okay, 27 happens right here. So I'm gonna do 27 divided by 25, doesn't work. 27 divided by 16 doesn't work. 27 times 9. All right, square root of 9 is 3, so I have a 3x inside. Minus, that's 6 square root of x, nothing happens. All right, 72 happens here. I'm going to do 72 divided by 64, decimal. 72 divided by 49, decimal. 72 divided by 36, oh, it works. 36 times 2x. So square root of 36 is 6. Square root 2x. I'm just going to turn this off. All right, so I have 3 square root of 3x minus 6 square root of x plus 6 square root of 2x. This is a 3x, that's an x, that's a 2. The insides are all different, so they can't talk. This is like, I don't know. They're all in county jail, but one's like in solitary confinement. One's a male, one's a female. Like they're all in the same area, but they can't talk because they're like in totally separate wings. I don't know what other kind of metaphor to give you. All right, so here we are on this guy. Let's see, so here, what I was trying to do was to get everything to be that x, but I couldn't, because I was trying to use like context clues. On this next guy, I'm going to try to get everything to be that 5y. So 45 divided by 5 is 9, so I'm going to try 9 times 5. And then 16y, square root of 16 is 4, so I'm just going to take her out. 4, 5y plus. All right, I can't simplify that 5y, he hangs out. And then square root of 9 is 3, 5y, minus 6 times 4 is 24, square root of y. All right, these two guys right here can chat because there's 4 of those guys and 3 of those guys. So really there's 7 of those guys. And then this negative 24 square root of y, he's just going to hang out. They just can't like talk. All right, let's do another one like that. So let's multiply this out and see what happens. All right, so one's in jail, one's not in jail. So it's just going to be 5 square root of 3. And then here, plus, they're both square roots, so they can be multiplied. 3 times 30 is 90. 90, let's do 9 times 10. All right, 9, square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 10 plus 5 square root of 3. This is square root of 3 and this is square root of 10. They can't, one's in the mental side of the jail and one's like a normal person. So they're both in the same jail because they're both square roots, but they can't talk to each other. Now let's this one. This one means 4 square root 3 minus 1. 4 square root 3 minus 1. All right, so 4 times 4 is 16. Square root 3 times square root of 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. Then 4 square root 3 minus times negative 1 is negative 4 square root 3. Then negative 1 times 4 square root of 3, negative 4 square root of 3. negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. All right, so we get 16. Square root of 9 is 3. I have a negative 4, square root of 3, and a negative 4, square root of 3, so they can chat. So that's really 8 of those, negative 8 of those, plus 1. 16 times 3, remember I got this 3 because it's square root of 9. 16 times 3, 48, minus 8, square root of 3, plus that 1. So I need to add the 48 and 1. So it's 49 minus 8, square root of 3. So this is like, no, 49, can't talk to that guy. Like, you know, you had the friend that got in trouble and you shouldn't hang out with him because he got in a whole bunch of trouble. So you just stay your path. All right, and that's adding and subtracting radical expressions. We'll talk to y'all later.